What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're diving into a controversy that's been making waves online and sparking serious debate. It involves recent comments made by Nota Baloyi on the Piano Pulse podcast and the impact those remarks had on Thatohatsi. What started as a podcast discussion quickly turned into a much bigger conversation touching on body shaming, media accountability, and the mental health of artists. So let's unpack everything step by step. In a recent episode of the Piano Pulse podcast, music executive and outspoken commentator Nota Baloyi made comments about Thatohatsi's body. During the conversation, Nota allegedly said something along the lines of Thatohatsi's body does not look amazing, while also comparing her appearance to that of other artists. While these remarks were presented within a broader discussion about image and branding in the music industry, many viewers felt the conversation crossed a line, moving from critique into outright body shaming. Once clips from the episode began circulating on social media, the situation escalated quickly. Following the viral spread of the podcast clips, Thatohatsi responded emotionally on TikTok. In the video, she appeared visibly distressed, with audio from the Piano Pulse episode playing in the background. In a caption, she opened up about her personal journey and the effort it has taken for her to learn to love and accept her body. Soon after, fans noticed that she had deleted photos from her Instagram, which only amplified concerns and showed just how deeply the comments had affected her. Many fans condemned the comments, describing them as unnecessary, hurtful, and harmful, especially coming from a platform with such a wide reach. Several figures within the music industry also spoke out in support of Thatohatsi. Lady Do in particular publicly defended her, praising her beauty and encouraging her to embrace her body. She also called out the unrealistic standards often imposed on women in the entertainment space. Beyond individual support, this moment sparked calls for greater responsibility and accountability, not only from Nota but from podcast hosts and media platforms as a whole, especially when conversation can affect an artist's mental health. This controversy also reopened a broader debate around podcast culture. Critics argue that shows like Piano Pulse sometimes blur the line between honest commentary and personal attacks. While discussions about music, talent, and branding are fair, many believe an artist's body should never be part of the conversation. On the other side, supporters of unfiltered podcast culture argue that free speech and raw opinions are part of what makes these platforms popular. Still, even some of them agree that commenting on someone's physical appearance is unnecessary and avoidable. At the end of the day, this situation highlights one key reality: words matter, especially when they are spoken on influential platforms. Whether you support unfiltered commentary or not, there's a growing demand for empathy and responsibility when discussing artists as people first, not just public figures. What's your take on this? Did the comments cross the line, or is this simply part of raw podcast culture, as they say? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.